everybody, how you guys doing? Hope you're going to have an awesome day today. Arrowverse here. Can you hit the like and subscribe button and push that bell for notifications also you can get the scoop of my newest videos coming out soon. Now this is going to be season 8 video. Now this is going to be expectation video and plausibilities that will happen, and I believe most of this stuff I'm going to be talking about will happen, so we should dive right into it. First off, we're going to be talking about Excess and Nora, Wes Allen basically, and Bart Allen Impulse. Also, Jay Garrett will most likely be in it because he is Bart Allen's mentor. Now, let me tell you this. The Godspeed clones are taken out. There's no more Godspeed clones, and August Hart is serving life in Iron Heights basically right now. I believe Iron Heights. So, what's happening in the future? Like, we're wondering, since there are no more clones, there's no more war. I believe that there are no more clones in the future. The future is safe in Tornado Twins' hands, and basically, I believe that they may go back in time, back and forth. Who knows what will happen? But August Hart may make an appearance again, but it will be probably like a short appearance, short appearance, because most likely they will have to have a backstory with the Tornado Twins. As for Iris, the thing is with the Iris is that she does have the Speed Force with inside her. I mean, like the Speed Force powers, because Nora, the Speed Force, actually gave her powers back, basically. I really didn't see Nora actually take away Iris' Speed Force, so yes, of course, Nora, the Speed Force will be in it, but I believe Iris will still have her powers, courtesy of the Speed Force. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe she'll have it taken away in season 8. Maybe not. Maybe there'll be a whole Speedster family. Who knows? What do you guys think? You want Iris to be a Speedster or not? Other than that, yes, they're going to be facing major big threats coming out their way. Frost will be in it, but the thing is, I haven't seen much of Frost in season 7. She's been a flake, basically. And Cisco Ramona, of course, he had to be in 150th episode in the last one. But Eeyore Thawne, oh yes, most definitely he'll be back. He is furious right now, but he thought he could take on Barry, which I thought was actually amusing right there. Especially this part with the Speed Force. Basically, Barry froze time in the Speed Force. He is super fast and agile as ever. Nora gave him more of the Speed Force. Basically, he threw Eeyore Thawne over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes. Yes, he was angry and pissed off about that. Fact of the matter is, he sped off as usual, like he always does, fled away, and now he's going to create a plan how to get faster. But maybe we're going to have another backstory about this with the Reverse Flash. Maybe we're going to see him become the Reverse Flash, build his AI Speed Force, or we'll see him building his new AI Speed Force, becoming faster. Now for Savitar, Savitar is not going to be it. Savitar was only a time remnant, just like a time remnant in DC Legends of Tomorrow. Eeyore Thawne, the real one, was a time remnant, basically. And of course, a DC Legends Tomorrow, they took them out. Most likely, I believe it was Sarah who defeated him. Yeah, Sarah, she is quite the badass. She took him out real easily. She actually had Black Flash take him out herself. Nora will be in it. The thing is that since Nora is rebirthed, basically, and technically there is no prison in the Speed Force, which means there's no Savitar in the Speed Force, and Barry is the father of Nora, the Speed Force, basically. Yes. As for Allegra, let's talk about Allegra now. We saw her full potential finally in season 7, most likely. The thing is, what I'm hoping for is that we actually do see her in her own super suit. We can't always see her in a cargo jacket, anything like that. We know she has some mad, awesome powers, some skills, but come on, she needs a super suit. Chester and Kaylin, yes, they'll be in it as usual, always. They need the brains, they need the tech on their team. As for Christian Kramer, I'm not sure she'll be in it totally. She does have meta powers. She confronted Joe. She said that, well, to summon up, her powers are basically like chameleon powers. She could imitate any single meta's powers. But she did tell Joe that she resigned as captain from the CCPD. She had to change her heart. So it is a possibility that Joe will take up the mantle again and become CCP's captain, basically. He has to be captain. Now, everybody thinks that season 7 ended with kisses, loves, and hearts. But not every single love story has a good ending. Reason why is because there's going to be big players coming out in season 8, which means, yes, Zoom. Zoom is going to be coming out in season 8, I believe. It's either season 8 or season 9. The thing is, sure, we already know the backstory of Zoom, but I don't believe he'll just be in one little small cameo appearance in one episode. I believe that he'll be in multiple episodes, actually, if we're talking about 2 seasons, basically. Just remember, we have backstories to tell and stuff. Well, the CW has backstories to tell about everyone, especially other speedsters. So, I believe that there may be 10 seasons in The Flash. I know that sounds crazy, but I believe so. Cobalt Blue will be in it either season 8 or season 9, but most likely season 8. Alright, just imagine this. Alright, you're Cobalt Blue, Eddie Thawne. You travel back to Earth 1 and you see this. Iris and Barry together. So, you're a speedster and you have speedster powers. Wouldn't you be a little upset? So, in season 8, yes. I know I said this before, Red Death is going to be the most hardest villain, but I believe Cobalt Blue will be, because it's Eddie Thawne, basically. I'll get into that subject matters. And about the Tornado Twins, something may bad happen to them instead of the Jay Garrett. You never know. Since they changed the future, something else dangerous, something else bad could happen if you change things in the future, such as there are no more clones. So besides all the speedsters that will be coming through, that they'll end up having to face within season 8, season 9, let's talk about Godspeed. I'm not entirely sure if Godspeed will be inside full-on episodes. It's only solely if they visit him inside prison or if they continue on the Tornado Twins backstory. Other than that, we're going to be discussing about other minor criminals. Yes, I'm pretty sure that some other criminals will most likely be in the show if they're not facing any threats such as speedsters, basically. That's what I believe right there, and that's a main possibility, basically. Other than that, I do want to talk about, basically, there's something that's been bothering me a little bit about Red Death, whether or not he'll be in different small Easter eggs, small cameo appearances, I believe, in season 8, which will end up to be season 9. And then, who knows, season 10, he'll finally reveal himself. But that is my opinion right there. There are 10 episodes, and then Eddie Thawne Cobalt Blue will be in season 8, basically. But imagine this, what if Eddie doesn't have his marbles together, meaning, what if he doesn't remember anybody, like, in Central City, especially Barry as Flash, or even Team Flash? What if he doesn't know any of them? Anything could happen, even Iris. He may go after Team Flash, you never know. But still, he's going to be hard to defeat, because he can't be talked to, he can't be talked down. Since he has all that power within inside of him, it'll mess up his sense of mentality, basically. Friendly face will be hard to punch, am I right? But as a speedster, it'll be pretty hard to actually throw a punch at him, though. So that's what I'm thinking right there. Either Eddie will remember every single thing, or maybe he won't remember every single thing about Team Flash, even about their identity. So yes, that's what I believe what's going to happen in season 8. Those plausibilities and facts, possibly. So leave a comment down below what you think about season 8. Other than that, if you guys are new, subscribe as always, and I'll see you all in the next video.